Interfaith, the interfaith dialogue is a specific tactic. We need to understand what it is, okay? Because it's not da'wah. Okay? Muslims, we are people of talazum. Talazum bayn al-zahiri wal-batin, which means the apparent and the hidden is unified together. What we say with our tongue and what we believe in our heart, they match together. We don't say with our tongue one thing and we believe in our heart something else. That's the religion of the Shia, the religion of Taqiyya, where they say in their heart something and in their tongue they say something else. The Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah, we don't do that. Okay, we don't do that. We say what is in my heart, I will testify to my tongue. So the one who says with his tongue, the Jews, Christians, Muslims, we are all equal, but in his heart he says, I know it's not true. That is not acceptable. It's not good enough, because that saying is kufr. So we don't say that all the religions are equal, and that's what interfaith is based on. The interfaith dialogue, it is a campaign or a policy that they're trying to implement based upon the foundation that all the religions are equal and that we're all brothers in the same belief. Especially the Jews, Christians, Muslims, they say we are all Abrahamic faith, we all came from Abraham. So we're all the same, we're all equal. Even they want to try to reconcile between them and make a new religion that's combined between all of them. That is the real policy behind it. So what some people they say is, I don't believe in any of that. I don't believe that we're all brothers, we're all equal. We don't believe that. However, I will go there just so that I can speak about Islam. Maybe they hear about Islam, maybe they change their mind. He's not allowed to have that kind of deception. Okay? People, al-harb khida', the war is deception. Da'wah is not khida'. Da'wah is not deception. Da'wah is calling the people, inviting the people to the clear path with clear proofs, giving the clear message. It's not about deceiving them or tricking them. It's to say to them, this is what Islam is. If you like it, you don't like it, this is what Islam is. If you want to embrace Islam, you're welcome. If you don't like what Islam is, then that is between you and Allah. We're not trying to change Islam to make it suit for the people. So Islam says, Al-Islamu ya'lu wa la yu'la. Islam is superior, will never be surpassed. Islam is the truth. And it will not be, there's nothing equal, similar or greater than Islam. وَمَن يَبْتَغِي غَيْرَ الْإِسْلَامِ دِينًا فَلَا يُقْبَلَ مِنْهُ. Whoever chooses a religion other than Islam, it will never be accepted from them. They are not equal, they are not the same. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَدُّوا لَا تَكْفُرُونَ كَمَا كَفَرُوا فَتَكُونُونَ سَوَاء. He said they wish that you become disbelievers like them so that you can be equal. Why? Because we're not equal. Islam is the truth. The one who worships the highest Lord is not the same as the one who worships the creation. Impossible. The one who worships the creation, they belittle themselves, degrade themselves. Because the one that you worship is better, is higher than you. Okay? Naturally. Nobody worships something which is lower than them. Okay? Nobody will say, I'm going to worship my shoes. Because the shoes are lower than him. Okay? So the one that you take as your object of worship, you are declaring, this is higher and greater than me, that's why I humble myself in worship to it. So the one who worships a cow is lower than the cow. The one who worships the tree is lower than the tree. The one who worships a rock is lower than the rock. And the one who worships Sabbih isma rabbika al-a'la, he glorifies the highest Lord, then he is the highest above all those who worship the creation. Allah Ta'ala says, what? أَفَنَجْعَلُ الْمُسْلِمِينَ كَالْمُجْرِمِينَ? Allah, are you going to make the Muslims equal to the criminals, to the disbelievers? They are not the same. Okay? They're not the same. Are they the same, those who believe and those who don't believe? They're not the same. So when interfaith dialogue declares all the religions are equal, this is a kufr statement. We don't agree to it. We don't pretend to agree to it. We don't say, okay, I'll humor you and then so I can say, no, we say to them clearly, we are not interested in this dialogue. We're not interested in this cooperating in this lie. I will tell you what Islam is. If you like it, you're welcome to embrace Islam. If you don't like it, it's up to you. Okay? There's no compulsion in the religion. There's no forcing anybody to embrace Islam. And there's no tricking somebody into embracing Islam either. And that doesn't count either. If they're going to embrace Islam, but the Islam that they think that they're embracing is a lie, what's the point? Da'wah is the manhaj to call people to at-tariq al-wadih, the clear path, the truth. How can you call people to the truth by lying to them? It doesn't make sense.